Terrifier 2, now available on VHS at Walmart. Welcome back to the Ectoviolence channel. My name is Alec. You may have heard that Terrifier 2 is now available on VHS at Walmart. If you're a fan of this channel or if you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm a huge nerd for VHS. This is amazing. This is the first VHS I've bought at Walmart in 20 years. Now, I buy VHS all the time at thrift stores, antique malls. This is special because it's back in a place like Walmart. Terrifier 2 lends itself very well to VHS. I'm not going to review the movie in this video, but we are going to talk about what this means for VHS and talk about all of the cool features of the tape and what it came with and everything. A lot of people have been comparing this double tape set to Titanic. Me personally, I'm going to compare it to this copy of The Stand I have, because this is a bottom loading set. It's one slipcover that's just twice as thick. It's not a side loader that puts the tapes in. For example, this set of City Slickers and City Slickers 2 starring Billy Crystal, this is how Titanic is, where they both come out of one box and each have their own slipcover. Either way, it's very beautiful. If I had any critique of this at all, it would be that I wish that this was flat on the bottom, because this is gonna get bent to fucking hell, you know it is. Tape set also comes with a Scream Box trial. I'm definitely going to utilize that. Comes with a Scratch and Sniff Saw sticker. Let's try to say that fast. Scratch and Sniff Saw sticker. Scratch and Sniff Saw sticker. Smells like vanilla. The design of the tape labels, very beautiful yet again. And while we're taking a look at this tape up close, let's give a shout out to Witter Entertainment, Broke Horror Fan, Cineverse, Screambox, and Bloody Disgusting. You put out a product I'm super happy to own. Without further ado, why don't we pop one of these bad boys in and check it out. There's a classic FBI warning on there. Beautiful, isn't it? They didn't list this on the back of the VHS, but the Terrifier 3 teaser trailer is on there. That's really fun to see in the VHS format also. Then we have the introduction by Damien Leone.
The VHS format holds a very special place in my heart because when I was a kid growing up in the late 80s, early 90s, I frequented this mom and pop video store called Pick-a-Flick, and that's where I discovered many of my favorite films of all time.
And he's talking about VHS and what the format means to him. And then after his introduction, there's a screen that says this film has been modified to fit your screen, you know, those classic little bumpers. This one's very short. And I gotta say, this movie looks great on VHS. I don't know how many people who buy these tapes are immediately watching them or even have a VCR, but I was thoroughly impressed. It's beautiful. Horror movies just rule on VHS. I don't have a ton of newly printed VHS. There's another one I have here called Girls Just Wanna Have Blood. The reason I ordered this one, I hadn't seen the movie, but I actually have a piece of music that was featured in this movie, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that, especially if they released it on VHS, I'm ordering that. If you're interested in watching that movie, it's on Tubi, by the way. So are Terrifier and Terrifier 2. If you have the means of picking one of these sets up, I highly recommend it. Even if you don't have a VCR, you can always go to a thrift store and get yourself a VCR and a CRT TV. If you like this video, be sure to check out this one and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.